Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My channel is about 3ds Max tutorials, and so let's begin with that. This tutorial is about the introduction and how you can move around and learn the basics of the 3ds Max. So let's begin. So these are the different viewports that are like the standard viewports given by 3ds Max. This is the top view, this is the front, left and perspective of your model. You can also change your viewport from the viewport layout from over here. This gives you different layout options and you can just select either of it, whichever you like. I usually use the standard one. If you don't have this to change over here, you can just right click on your toolbar and you get the option of viewport layout tabs that you can open, and it shows up over here and you can change it. Okay, so let's begin with the modeling. These are the basic object types given by 3ds Max, and you can choose either of the basic shapes to model. So let's begin with the box. You just click on it, and when you left click on your mouse, you get to select the shape that you want, and when you leave the left click, you can toggle up and down to give the height of your shape. You can also have like the exact shape over here. When you, so let's say if you want a perfect square, we can put through the dimensions that we want, and it gives us the exact dimension square. Let's add another shape. So that's how you do with all your shapes. And let's say we have a cylinder, it goes the same with it. That's how you can have like the exact radius, exact height of your shape. You can also toggle around, move up and down these arrows to give different shapes. Beneath these options, you have this orbit, which can help you move around like this. You can select, oops, you can also right click on the arrow. Okay, so it gives you different shapes, different options to move around the axis and select the shape that you want. You can also move around from here. Yep. So now let's learn how to move the objects across the model. This is the move option. You also have a shortcut of move option. You can move your object across different axes. Say for example, that's the y-axis, that's the x, and that's the c, that's the z. You can also move around your particular object in the particular axis. Say for example, you want to move around from y and z axis, you can select the shaded option over here. Same goes with z and x. And when you click on the square button over here, you can move around anywhere you want the object to move. Next is the option to rotate. It goes the same with the rotate option too. It gives you different axes that you want to rotate your object to. Let's say we move this around the x-axis. You can also change your rotation angles from over here. So let's say we wanted to move around y-axis 30°. So that's how you move it. You can also move it from here. Next is the option to scale the object. You can press around any object that you want to scale, and the same goes. You can scale it around z and x, say only y. That's how this goes. and this goes for the whole object, scaling the whole object. Yep. So now let's learn how to use snap. So a lot of times when we want to move objects, we want to move it in the particular point. So I want to join this and this point over here. So we can use the snap tool. So you can choose which are the points that you want to select, that you want to have to move or scale your objects. You can use pivot, perpendicular, edges, midpoints, and these are the basic settings. So now when you try to move the objects, it would give you the points that you can move around with. So see, now you can move around your objects with particular snap tools. So yeah, that's the introduction. Thank you for watching. If you liked my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.